A former employee of a local nonprofit is accused of stealing Social Security numbers of clients as part of a scheme to file fake tax returns. Tonight, Chris Woodard is live in Northwest Portland trying to get some answers about what's being done to protect this personal information. Chris?
And we're talking about people here who are coming to Central City concerned because they're struggling. They're down on their luck and trying to turn their lives around. And an employee who is taking advantage of those people and preying on them. It's concerning, to say the least.
Should you have done more to protect the information?
Well, I think we should have done more at that point.
It is a startlingly candid admission from the executive director of Central City Concern. When an employee stole the personal information of clients, the nonprofit was not doing enough to protect them.
Unfortunately, it's a feature of modern life that these things occur, and it's not a pleasant thing to have happen to you.
The CCC works with those impacted by homelessness, poverty, and addictions. And according to a U.S. Department of Justice investigation, an employee who worked there from 2010 to 2013 was stealing identities, Social Security numbers, as part of a scheme to file fake tax returns in the client's names. Investigators identified 15 people whose information they believe was stolen from the CCC Employment Access Center program.
I think it's always disappointing when it's not just our folks.
According to CCC, none of the information was ever actually used to file fake tax returns. But with that admission,
well, I think we should have done more.
I asked, what's being done about it now?
How do you make sure it doesn't happen again?
Well, we have a very rigorous security efforts going on at Central City Concern, just like a lot of businesses.
CCC has stopped using Social Security numbers as identifiers, limited employee access to that information, and have cut down on the viewable records to only those who are currently receiving services.
And CCC tells me they've also hired a private security firm to take a look at their systems, take a look at their procedures to make sure there's not more that they can be doing to protect those clients' information. I also tried to get more information about this case today from the U.S. Department of Justice, find out who this former employee is. At this point, they still haven't returned my call, but this is a story we will continue to stay on top of to make sure there are not more victims out there. Reporting live in Northwest Portland, I'm Chris Woodard for KOIN 6 News.